Science is poetry of the reality, and the reality is embodied in the words of human beings, and being literate in science requires artistic actions. Dear little scientist, I know that the world you live in is full of mysterious. You want to discover, you want to innovate, and you cannot stop your curiosity. We are, by standing at the edge of the universe in Tardos, willing to give you the keys of the universe that you can reanimate, rewrite, and rebuild the laws and the facts of this world from your perspective. And this is a social learning platform for curious minds. Then, meet me if you can. And don't worry, throughout your journey, the soul of Einstein will be with you. And in this platform, your task is to write your metaphoric scenarios about the assigned science missions and inspire your colleagues with your words. Besides, as a leading actor of the science movies, help your colleagues to embody their thinking with the ability of your role playing. Please start by clicking on Scenario button to create your metaphors about the assigned missions. In this page, you will see two different columns where you can design your metaphor freely by matching them. It is just enough to drag and drop your preferred genre into the type of scenario that you want. I want to guide you in space comedy today. In this page, your preferences of your scenario will always be available to you. It is just enough to look the upper part of the screen. Now it is time to identify the dominating idea of your scenario. And for your information, NASA officials assigned these themes to you. Let's pick traveling with Orion as a main theme of the scenario. In brief, you're expected to write a space comedy which is about traveling with Orion. And by just simply clicking to add text, you can continue with writing your metaphoric scenario. And don't forget to check your notifications of your colleagues, which are being updated instantaneously as you write your scenario. In the end, you will be always having the chance of updating your metaphoric scenario, even if you have been already published it. Your colleagues will be informed about your actions. In the second part, it is time to role-play of the scenarios placed in the library. It can be either the scenario of yourself or the other ones. Just start by clicking on the video button. In this page, all the scenarios under relevant title will be available for you to role-play. You can check how many times the existing scenarios have been played in the platform and how popular they are. The scenarios that you have already recorded will be labeled as red, and the other ones will be blue. By clicking on the scenario that you're interested in, you can dive deeper to understand content by highlighting and taking notes for yourself on improvisation. It is possible to record the video, or you can just simply import it by just clicking on the related button. It will be published automatically in Video Library. By reaching the Video Library, you will always have an access to published videos of your colleagues. And you can either add your favorite ones into your channel, or you can always share with your friends depending on your purpose. And here is the side notes from the companion of Doctor Who is I Am. Here is my motivation about designing this tool and the affordances of the tool that MetMe is promising. And thank you for your attention.